open. When I'm with you, suddenly I feel no pain. Can you make it go away? Can you make it?
Yo, what's going on YouTube? Camyo here, and welcome back to another video. This is going to be a wants to battle tag video without the tag part, simply because people in my life aren't the greatest people, so I'll save the trouble of people being bothered by the people that are in my life. So unfortunately, the people who deserve to be tagged in this will not be tagged, but because of this, I will not be sending this video to Birdkeeper Toby, who is the creator of the Wants to Battle tag. I will just simply link Birdkeeper Toby's video in the description below. With that being said, I do want to say that there are 3 people in particular. If you're one of these 3 people, you know it because I always tell you about it. I always, communicate with you. I always, come to you with my questions. I always come to you with my support, and vice versa. You always come to me with your support. I will not name these 3 people, but you 3 people definitely know who you are. I talk about you all the time on my channel, all the time in my streams. Your names always come up, so definitely love you guys and thank you for all your support. And I hope to continue to support you as well in the future. So unfortunately, I will not be able to tag these people, but I will leave the link to Birdkeeper Toby's video in the description below, so that anyone who is interested in this tag video can go and get a better description or a better rundown of what you should actually probably do in this video. In this video, I will only be answering a few of the questions and or combining a few of the questions that is in the tag itself. So starting off with number 1, do you or will you have a channel mascot? In the Pokemon community, it is a very popular thing to have a channel mascot. Usually it is a Pokemon. It doesn't have to be, but usually it is. And I do have a channel mascot. I've had different channel mascots throughout this channel's existence, but I have definitely landed, as far as right now, I have landed on Tyrantrum, the fossil Pokemon Tyrantrum. I've had this for years. We've got these new shirts out. It says Camyo, or Camyo, the King's Core t-shirts. Definitely get those if you are interested in these. They are super dope. But yeah, Tyrantrum is a Pokemon that's near and dear to my heart. I grew up loving the Power Rangers. As you can sort of kind of see behind me, I have tons and tons of Power Ranger autographs, Power Ranger movie posters on the wall there. This entire case here is filled with Red Ranger stuff. Just all kinds of Power Ranger stuff. I love Power Rangers, and so the Red Ranger in particular from the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers is one of my all-time favorites, the Tyrannosaurus Red Ranger, and so that plays a part in it. The fact that I love dinosaurs. Dinosaurs were a big part of my childhood, not only with Power Rangers, but being a 90s kid, dinosaurs were everywhere. You had Land Before Time, you had We're Back, you had Transformers even were dinosaurs. You had dinosaurs everywhere. So being a 90s kid, dinosaurs were everywhere, and dinosaurs are a big part of my life and my influence and my interests. So I love dinosaurs, love fossil Pokemon. I've even gone as far as to not create. I thought I was creating, but apparently there was someone 3 years ago who actually created a fossil lock. Their version is pretty decent. I love my version a lot more. Their version was very lenient as to what a fossil lock would be. My version is more focused on the actual Nuzlocke portion of it, I guess. Definitely drew a lot of inspiration as far as my version of the fossil lock from A-Drive's Bug Nuzlocks. But yes, that answers the question of channel mascot. And then as far as question number 2, it kind of goes in the same vein as question number 4, so I'll be combining question number 2 and 4. Question number 2 is, what's your best or most anticipated video? And question number 4 is, what can your viewers expect from you in the upcoming year? My most anticipated video will be what you can expect from me in the upcoming year. So that being said, I'm going to be starting a Fossil Nuzlocke in Shining Pearl. And with that, I'm going to attempt to do a strictly YouTube. I've been doing a lot of streaming games and then putting that stream footage onto YouTube. But for this one, I'm going to actually sit down and record sessions of this Nuzlocke, and we're going to attempt to go the whole way with it. We're going to attempt to finish the Nuzlocke first of all, and we're going to attempt to make it the biggest project I've done possibly ever on the channel. I'm attempting to get music creators, graphics effects creators, the whole 9 yards. I'm attempting to make this the biggest project that's ever been on this channel, because I'm very, very hyped about it, and I'm very excited for it, and I hope you guys are as well. So now moving forward and back to question number 3. What would you like to see next? An Ilka remake of Johto, or Legends Unova, a Legends Unova game? And simply put, I love lore, and I love digging up history and these stories and things like that. So if Legends Arceus is as amazing as I'm hoping it's going to be, I'm 100% going to say a Legends Unova game. And then the final question is going to be, have there been any big milestones for you, or any milestones for you for your channel, for your life, etc., etc., just a milestone in general? And to answer that, as of yet, no. There's been something that I can't really talk about at the moment, but it's been taking all year, and I'm hoping that it will come to a close by the end of the year, and so that will be a big milestone. And I've also been, just in my spare time, just for the fun of it, I've been inspired by Birdkeeper Toby's other series, which is the Pokemon Tempest series. So I've been inspired by that to sort of go into my brain and come up with a sort of world of Pokemon of my own. Not necessarily brand new fan-made created Pokemon, but just a regular, start off small with like a regular world of my own, a small map, simple plot lines, etc., etc., for what I would have a Pokemon game that I would make be sort of like, or a Pokemon story that I would make be like. And I'm having a lot of fun with that. I've been able to come up with like most of the map. I've been able to come up with the evil teams, the sort of gist of what the evil team will be going for and what they'll be against, such and such like that. And fossil Pokemon will be very prevalent in that particular world, and I'm super excited to finish that. And so once that is all wrapped up, then that will be a big milestone for me. And maybe I'll be even more inspired if the Fossil Lock and everything goes well. Maybe I'll be even more inspired by the Pokemon Tempest videos, and possibly try to do something similar myself. Definitely not as high quality as the Pokemon Tempest videos, but something similar. So definitely looking forward to that as well. That would be a big milestone as well. So I haven't hit milestones yet, but I'm definitely looking forward to hitting some soon. And with that, that's gonna pretty much wrap up this video. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and leave a link to Birdkeeper Toby's Wants to Battle Tag video in the description below, so that you guys can check that out if you came to this video for some reason first. Definitely check his out, because he is an amazing creator, and he deserves, especially on the Pokemon Tempest and Wants to Battle videos, he deserves all the views in the world. Definitely check out his version of the Wants to Battle, and if you have time, the Pokemon Tempest as well. I could not recommend that more. I have enjoyed every single episode to come out, and I enjoy seeing that project come to its close as well. So thank you guys so much, and as always, remember to love from your core. Peace out.
I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just